Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, friends, family, everybody. I'm gonna get my volume on. I don't even have my volume on. Look at me. Hey, here we are. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go, family. How we feeling? How we doing? I get this sent out. I think we might have an opportunity today to make some monies. Work, as always, my day one. Let's go, King. Hope your weekend, hope your day was stellar last night, friend. How you doing? How we feeling, work? God bless this day for you, brother. Turn up. Let's have a good day. Let's just hit these charts. Good morning from India. Harish, welcome in. Harsh Dangi, welcome in, King. Fuibo, good morning, King. Appreciate you being here. As always, Dave, Magic, let's go, family. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, kings and family of all sizes. Let's get this serious. I think today we're going to have some opportunity. Big sell-off overnight. We held into the bottom of the range, so could be interesting. Let's see what we do. Getting sick too, hearing your voice, and we all the same. A little bit. Feel a little scratchy, a little stuffly, but we'll be all right. We all getting the same. Let's get it. Yeah, there's some illness going on right now. It's pretty wild. Everybody's been kind of getting some bugs, so hopefully it's nothing. Stay hydrated. Get some sun, drink some water, you know what I'm saying? Afternoon from the Netherlands, Magic. Welcome in, brother. Good morning, Pobby. Good morning, Brom. Let's go, King. Let's cook. First day on my new 150K TPTs. Time to build a nice buffer. 1 to 2K gold day. Let's go, Corey. Let's make some money, King. Let's go, family. Let's go. Time to make some money. Market's going to be opening up, looking clean. Good morning, kings, queens. Market's going to be open here in 4 minutes. Like I said, we have a decent little range here. Sold off from the 439s to the 05. So, I mean, we have a 400-point range almost in the NASDAQ. All we got to do is grab a little bit of it. Let's go, Corey. Hey, this type of movement that we want for some opportunity. We got the range being built, 400 points roughly. I mean, a little bit less, like 370, 360 points. Still have the gap above. We did come into a, there's 25,000s roughly. So let's take a look here on the daily chart. Make sure we're not, being crazy. It's the daily chart. Liquidity below would obviously be the 900s roughly. Break through the fives. If we break through the fives today, guys, it could get wild down towards these 900s or so. Pretty interesting to see that. We'll see what actually happens, though. We'll see what happens. Daily chart's looking pretty bearish. Let's look at the hourly chart. Also looking kind of bearish, but at the same time, sweeping through these lows, we have this giant gap above still. It's going to be an interesting day, family. Let's see what happens. Let's get aligned with it. Let's get focused. Good morning, Queen. Welcome in, Danny. Appreciate you for being here. Been busy with school in the morning. Yeah, Poppy, I get it, King. It happens, brother. Happens to the best of us. Hope school's going well, man. How are you enjoying it? You enjoying getting those studies on? Today is the first time I've been live streaming on TikTok. So if you guys are watching from TikTok, welcome in. What's up? Come over to see the YouTube family. Better experience. Come join the community. That's who I'm going to be chatting with, is the YouTube chat. Good morning, Pat. Let's go, baby. Welcome in, King. Excited to see you here, my man. Excited to see you here, my dude. First day we're streaming on TikTok and YouTube same time. Guys, I think we're going to have an opportunity here. Market's coming up into the previous day bottom. So this is that previous day low. We're coming up, auctioning into these 230s. VWAP's at the 260s. So let's see what we get for opportunity. W TikTok, I deleted it, never downloaded back when Trump took it off the stores. Hey, it's not a bad option. They got canned, but hey. We're there. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. Trying to get some extra friends and family in here. Like I said, family, if you guys are watching on TikTok, come join on YouTube. Way better experience. Come join our incredible community of traders doing this every day. Yeah, it's so different, LOL, but it's so chill. Different but chill. Man, I empathize for you, Fabi. I remember when I was going to school, it's like, just I wanted to be a trader and just find financial freedom, so it was tough. It was tough. Sells look good today. Premium is 263 to 365. Sells look good. Premium is below. Whoa, look at the volume rip right there in the NASDAQ. Coming up into the 300s now. Yo, be patient today, family. I think we're going to have a lot of opportunity to make some money. Opening print candle already. Almost 80 points just on this one candle. Lots of chances. What up, Alfie? Welcome in, Welcome in, King. Got the hiccups, friends. My bad. The Dow flying. Almost about to hit TP. Dow is soaring, huh? NASDAQ, 80-point candle here off the opening print. Finding some volume through the VWAP. High of day. Another 100 points from opening print price. Let's be patient, guys. Lots of opportunity to go. Lots of opportunity. Santiago, good morning, King. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you for being here, as always. Yo, fam, if you haven't yet, show some love. Let's hit that love button. Let's get to our goal of 30 likes per stream. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Big rejection back in towards the VWAP. Came up into the 315s there. Interesting price action to start, guys. Like I said, we're getting some range, so don't FOMO. Be patient. Lots of opportunities going to be there today. We can already see their opportunities. So, whoa, look at the rejection back below VWAP into the EMA now. Insane price action. Protect your accounts, family. We're going to have some opportunity today, so. Up into the 315s, finding some rejection back below the VWAP right now. Previous day low is these 237s. Interesting. Interesting. I might take a short here soon. Sell side targeted, watch the reaction. I like that, Pat. EMA is curling up through the bottom of the EMA, or the VWAP. I might be interested in shorts around the 300s, but let's be patient, see how price plays out. Let's see how price plays out here. Price is coming into the VWAP. EMA is curling up to the bottom of it. We had that 80-point opening print candle up to the 315s. Let's see what we can do here. Be patient, guys. Don't take anything unnecessary. Protect your accounts. Opportunities there. Range is strong. We have like a 370-point range from the overnight session. Still looks like we have some volume, so. Premium touch. Let's see if they bring it down. I love it, Pat. I would like to see us coming to the sell side. Maybe another retry towards these 300s. I'd maybe try a short. Volume decompressing. Here comes another buy opportunity. It's trying to break through this VWAP. Let's see if it maintains. I turn my trade mode on. Nice volume again from the longs. 250 to 300. A 60-point candle right there. Longs from the 47s. Great entry, Queen. Way to hold that. Let's see what happens now. NASDAQ's trying to push. EMA is curling up through the VWAP. We just took out the high of day there into the 330s. What an entry, Danny. Nice job, Queen. Where are we coming into for the previous day range? These 340s are going to be interesting. See if we can get through there. Longs are looking decent right now. We obviously have buy side above. Opening print daily price above as well. Up into the 340s right now. That was a really strong candle closure from the longs. Very strong candle closure. Got stopped out break even 10 points away from hitting that TP. Done for the day. No more trades for me. Hey, work. Little trailing profit. Oh, got stopped for break even. Sorry to hear it, King. But hey, good trading. Way to be risk management. Let's go. Welcome in everybody on TikTok. Appreciate y'all for stopping in. If you guys want a better experience, come join the family on YouTube. We're live there. Come join this incredible community. NASDAQ pushing up into the 340s. If you guys look at this hourly imbalance here, and the closure above that could have been the indication for longs. Opening print price up here at the 394s is going to be interesting. EMA is currently very aggressive, so I'm not really trying to fade the longs right now. EMA is currently very aggressive. Break even is definitely a win, Pat. Way to show love. Good morning, James. Welcome in, King. Appreciate you for stopping by. Let's make some money today, hey? I feel like we could get another opportunity towards this VWAP. Anything around the 300s could be interesting. I don't know. Let's take a gander here. See what we can do. Coming in towards this VWAP could be wild. Rejection to the 355s, back to the 320s. This is where the volume really picked up. We have a little imbalance created here. 283s. I think we're going to be getting some range today, friends, no matter what. If we reject 400, it could come down. Otherwise, I think buyers are in control. I think so right now too, Pat. I like that analysis. So far, we got to see what happens towards this opening print price up here at the 4s. $200 winner with 1 micro. Wow, Danny. That's a 100-point banger. That's a 100-point banger. Great trading. Here come these 300s. Big rejection so far at these 40s. Longs are trying it. Let's see who actually wins right now. Pretty decent wick over here on the hourly candle so far. Trying to pull back into this EMA, these 300 prices. Feel like we could get another flash towards this VWAP. EMA is trying to push through, but right now finding a little bit of resistance. Let's be cautious here. Not make any mistakes. Did my taxes should be in jail by Friday. Let's go, Bobby. Nah, you're a financial, you're a financial advisor now, King. You know how to file taxes. Kind of thinking that's a pretty bearish close so far. If we close below these 270s, I might be scary. Otherwise, longs should hold this price. Back above the 3s is decent for the short, for the longs. A little bit of resistance here at these 315s. I wouldn't mind another retry towards this 250 price. Let's see what happens back at this VWAP. Sellers are looking like they're kind of stepping in a little bit right now. Decent rejection, definitely. Good morning, Bella. Welcome in, Queen. Corey, FaZe, I'll see you there. Well, hey, leave some room for me, boys. I'll be there. I'll be there. Leave some room in there for me. I call top bunk, you feel me? Welcome in everybody on TikTok. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Come over to join the family on YouTube. Much better experience. Looks like they're trying to hold these 300s, guys. Into the 270s, back up to the 320s now. Looks like they kind of want it. Obviously, we have that opening week gap, that 200-point gap above. Opening print daily price at the 390s, pretty much 400s. Let's see what happens here. Taxes are such a scam. Like, why do they do them? It's a little bit illegal if you think about it. Taxation without representation. I heard some sploof that we were all going to not be paying our taxes this year. You guys down for that? Thing is, it only works if we all do it. So make sure we all get it in. Pulling back in towards these 300s could be interesting. NASDAQ back at the 340s where yesterday was that rejection price. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to be patient. Getting close to our 15-minute range. We'll get a better idea. Let's all just evade them. It only works, Brahm, if we all do it together, King. If y'all are down, I'm down. Might try a quick scalp here, guys, at the 300s. See if we can get an order in here at the 298s. I'm going to put an order. I'm going to try it.
Order filled.
I want to see if we can get this to hold. VWAP could be coming in for us here, though. Awful rejection there at the VWAP. Last try. Might have to cancel this quickly. Sellers look like they're kind of stepping in right now. Yeah, I don't love that reaction at all at the VWAP. Wanted to see those 300s try to hold. Got to be patient. Can't get out of it immediately, but that's a pretty gross rejection there. Immediately through our price. Sellers feel like they're stepping in right now. Last tries to see if these 260s are actually going to hold us back towards this VWAP, but I think sellers just kind of stepped in right there and showed the direction. I'm going to close this if we close this candle bearish. If we can't wick back towards the VWAP, I'm going to close this candle. Got to try to see a reaction off this next try here.
Order filled.
I'm going to close that, family. I do not like that price movement. I'm going to actually switch over to the little shorts now. That's a terrible reaction if you're looking for the longs to hold. Terrible reaction. Fuck. I mean, the roads are in bridges, police out everywhere. What a gross move off that top there. Oh, God, look at me. I get scared out of that. It's feeling like I just got scared out of that. Damn it. 100 likes by the end of the stream. Let's go, work. Always showing love. Wanted to say healthcare, but you guys live in the U.S. Yeah, the healthcare is rough here. Let's all just evade them. Wow, and it did hold this price perfectly, too. I got totally wiggled out of that one, guys. Feeling a little bit bad about it. Well, we can recognize this flag that's trying to break. Trying to hold this price. Yes, power and numbers. Got to do it as a team. Brush it off. I'm still sell biased, but not married to it. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky. Well, a pretty easy rejection from the sellers there. Pretty easy rejection there from the sellers. Kind of want to try a 300 short, but I just got burned on it on the other side. Just tried to buy this 300s. We got an awful rejection through it. Volume is just there, family, so chances, but we only have, what do we have? We have $800 in drawdown, so I got to have a nice spot here to make it happen. Good morning, kings and queens. Let's go, JP. Welcome in, king. Still don't like longs, leaning short. Corey's leaning short as well. If that's the truth, family, these 300s could be our spot. Bearish rejection. Oi, oi, oi. It's just weird with that opening week gap above. That's what's holding me down right now. You know what I mean? That's what's holding my mental down, is that opening week gap above. Let's get ready for our 15-minute range, though. Can easily still save these accounts. We just got to hit it hard. That's 44. Will be somewhere in here. So far, this is our 15-minute range. Nasdaq's trying to push up through these threes. $17 to the 50s. Good morning, Mad Max. 320s. I'm looking to short scalp and see if we can break VWAP. 320s. Well, you just got tagged in there, King. I don't mind that option. Only thing is, we're holding, the EMA is holding VWAP. We're trying to break through this flag. There's a couple buy signals. It's still early. 15-minute range is in. Drop the likes, guys. Let's go, Pat. Appreciate you, King. 312s are yesterday's lows. Fib line 312. Yeah, that was an interesting price. Here comes the 340s, though. Let's see it. Let's see if the NASDAQ wants to hold. My alert was hit. We are in supply. There's 37 people watching, family. It means the most. Thank you for being here, showing some love, spending the morning together. Let's see if we can get out of here some opportunity. The NASDAQ's giving range. We took a little scalp against us and already lost 900, so the opportunity is there. Let's be dialed in now. Let's get focused. Pulling back in towards these threes. Back into this 300s in this EMA. If we can't find this to hold. Interesting price action. Truly is. Back into the EMA now. You want to assume that's going to continue up, but I don't really like that rejection. I feel like the 320s is coming back. I think we are going to see another VWAP try. %of the 15 is around these 295s though, so might just be patient. Let the market actually start giving us some a little bit more direction. We have the volume there, so it seems like once we get the participants, it's going to start moving pretty quickly. It feels like once we actually start getting some participation, it's going to move fairly quickly. I haven't opened a new account since I blew up 2 XFAs. I don't know. I don't feel confident enough. No more. Pobby, that's not the game, brother. We load back up. Can't let it kill our confidence. Cannot let it kill our confidence. Real traders don't quit, Bubba. I get it. It's hard. Taking lessons, taking losses is terrible. What's your current P&L? We're down $900 right now on each account. We have 148 equity. We are $800 away before these 150K 5 Tradeify 150Ks are busted. So we have to hit a banger trade here. We got to hit a banger trade, and then I'm going to try to leverage up and try to keep these accounts going today. We'll see what happens. So far, we're getting opportunities, though, so it's just our chance to do it. You got this, Paige. Don't be confident. Be confident. Keep rolling, bro. I love it, Pat. Way to show love. That's it. True, man, but it's so hard. It feels bad. It does. It really does feel bad, but you got it, King. I promise. You got it, brother. NASDAQ looking weak at these 40s. Pulling back in towards this VWAP. Corey, if you took that 20s to VWAP short, what a trade. NASDAQ's tricking us right now. Makes me want to try a short here at these 300s, but it's just also like, dang, scary. Scary because the VWAP is where it is. They're trying to hold VWAP. I'm going for it. I'm short right here at these threes. Could be the end of these accounts if we start finding the volume back towards the high of this 15-minute range. Probably the safer entry would have been these 313s, 312s, but I want to see if the shorts are going to bring this towards these VWAP. I want to see if the shorts are going to win this price right here. If we get volume through here, this is going to be pretty bad for this position. We really shouldn't hold much volume through here. If the sellers are going to win, they're going to win now. Come on, baby. Get us back towards that VWAP. Show me some selling candles. Big black, no wicks. Holding the 50% of the range. We got to get some movement back towards this VWAP right now. If we keep holding here and the EMA looks strong, it's not going to be ideal for us. Cut through this VWAP right here. This kind of feels like a bull flag, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Volume could easily come in here, be pretty aggressive against us. Especially if we keep holding this EMA the way that it's looking like it wants it. Battle price. We're at a battle price. Got to see the sellers try to load up here. Ideally, we get an opportunity towards the VWAP. If we push up towards these 20s, we're probably going to be busted. So volume's going to be pretty aggressive if it comes in against us. Here it comes. Like I said, these 13s probably were the safer try. Last chance to see if we can get some defense. There it is, family. It's probably going to be the cookies there. Longs are going to probably take to the top of the 15-minute range. Wow.
Order filled.
What a battle with these accounts, guys. Today was day 11 trading them. Insanity. Feels so bad. And they're finally busted after 11 days of trading those accounts. God. We just could not catch a fucking move today. Oh well. This is the part, Pobby. This is the painful part that we load back up, King. Here's my first TP, but I don't want to trade anymore in this range. Just a little 350 scalp. Let's go, Corey. Glad you made some money on it. Just couldn't read it. Just could not read it. The longs wanted it, but they kept sitting at the VWAP. Too weird. Too weird for me. We haven't let the 5-minute open and the VWAP in the middle. Tough stuff. Yeah, it was tough range day. And there goes the top of the 15-minute range. Starting to find some volume now. We got to do it again here, family. So I got to go buy some new accounts. Like I said, this is day 11. Check it out. Day 11 of trading these. Today was going to say 10, but today's 11. Traded them, had to pass them. So there's 3 days. So it was like 15 days. I haven't bought any combines yet for 2020. So this is the first time. January 20th. God, it feels awful. Feels terrible, probably. I feel you, man. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me, King. Let's go ahead and get some new accounts loaded back up, though. Tough. We feel the pain there. This is real trading, though, right? I mean, that's all we can do. It's all we can do, family. Damn, I just feel a little bit bad about that. I mean that you've improved. Be proud of your trading. You did great with them. I mean that you improved. W accounts, we learned a lot from them. We did. We learned a lot. Work. I appreciate it, Pat, and work. Hey, bro, I blew an account when I was at work last night trading when I shouldn't have been on. Ben, of course. Hey, James, that's the tough part right there. Chopping off rip SMH. It's chopping with bigger range. I would have shorted the top of the 15-minute range with a tight stop then you're wrong and buyers are in. Yeah, I mean, now that we rejected back in, you could try it, but like I said, I kind of feel like we're going to at least auction towards those 4s. Apex has extended that sale tie if you're interested. I am interested. Wouldn't mind trying some Apex accounts. But it's just, I'm so bad at that trailing loss limit. But I guess you wouldn't really need to worry about it so much with these. So, do we sit here and buy 20 Apex accounts right now? My mistake was trading silver. Think I got figured out, and nope, I was down 1K as soon as I opened the trade. Slippage got me. That's tough. Tough, Bobby. Do I sit here and buy 30 Apex accounts right now, though? It feels like a question mark. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the play. Or do I just go ahead and reload 5 Tradeify 150K's? What do you guys think? Do we load up 5 Tradeify 150K's, or you guys want to see me try to go for an Apex 20? Pat, the rejection back in the 15 feels decent. Five, maybe 10 Apex and 5 Tradeify. Apex allows hedging and evals. Tradeify Lucid. I'm getting mixed feelings here. You guys are giving me Apex. You guys are giving me Tradeify. Oh, do we want to go on an Apex attempt, or do we want to just reload these Apex? Get the 5. He wants to see the 5 Tradeify. Tradeify, you've been doing good with them. I have been doing well with them. It's not a bad idea, TLR. I've been getting through there, but man, just these accounts were brutal. Do Tradeify 50K's. You think I should size down, huh, GPT? Why fix what isn't broken? I would lock one more payout on 5, then go for 10. We need to scale smartly for 26. All right, I love it, Pat. There it is. I'm going to go 5 accounts. We're going to reload our Tradeify accounts. Get back in there. Shake it off. Taylor Swift style. Shake it off. Oh, I love it. Gotta love a day like today, family. Gotta smile through the agony. Feels like, not going to lie, but we're here, we're doing it. Feels like, but we're here, we're doing it. I'm just interested if it's going to make me have to cancel these new orders or not. We'll see. Yeah, I can't use my own promo code. I forgot. Who has a good... Is it Farm It? Can I use it to Farm It? I can... Let's say, who can I use for a account? Continue to payment. Oh, first time buying combines in 2026, family. Feels awful. We did so good. So good until now. Just went on a complete shitter there. No bueno. No bueno. Bought one. Got 4 more to go here. Appreciate y'all for being patient. Right now, the NASDAQ rejected top of the 15-minute range. Pat, that idea you had was stellar. Coming back in towards the VWAP now. Guys, the promo code right now, 40% off on these select accounts are actually pretty stellar. Like, I'm getting $143 off of a select 50 account. So instead of paying $360, I'm paying... I'll show y'all. Instead of paying the $360, I'm using code FARMIT because I can't use my own code and I respect this guy. He's a farmer, but yeah, big discounts. If you guys want to go ahead and try out Tradeify right now, it's not a bad time. Not a bad time. Obviously, use code TFF, Trading for Freedom, wink, wink. But yeah, still pretty cool opportunities. Consider code Castinator if you need a code. He's a good guy. Code Castinator, word. Yeah, I like to farm it. How was the B-Day weekend? It was a really nice weekend, Pat. I had a great time. When was your last payout? In December. I took, like, what was it? NASDAQ pushing back to the top of the range. We took like 11 grand out in December, Wildflower. Welcome in, Queen. I haven't seen you in a while. Less money, got to pay out than 150. Right back in the range she goes. Trading has been... since Mango Man came in. Always gotta be on your toes. How you been, Ty? No way, Maxie. Maxie, how you doing, King? You come when I'm on a terrible day. We just blew these accounts. We've been trading them for all of January. Couldn't get over the threshold. We were battling, but yeah, we've been doing all right, man. How you been? How's the new year starting for you? I appreciate you for stopping by. 40% off is noise. It is noise. I love it, Corey. Delete the stream. King, how goes it this morning? Newbie, Could not catch it. I took a long here at the 300s, wanting to see support. We cut through the VWAP too aggressively, scared me out. To close here, even though it came right back up into profit. Came back into the VWAP, and I was like, you know what? I think shorts are winning. I took a short here, got killed. So kind of got killed in this chop today, but hey. Today was the 20th day I've had these accounts, so time to get some new ones. Feels bad, but I'm about to have a 100K month. Fuibo, let's fucking go. That's insane to hear, King. So proud. Bro, Ty accidentally showed his address. Come get me. And I just doxed myself? Oh, no. Poppy, why you got to point it out? Making bank, Maxi. Welcome back, Maxi. Took December off. Started with a single 150K XFA. Ran it up big and then blew it. Hey, King. Sounds like the trader's experience. Sorry to hear that you had the tough love, but appreciate you for stopping by, man. We missed you. Here's to the January being better in February. Jeremy, good morning, King. Welcome in, brother. How you doing, newbie? How's it been going for you, though? Poppy saying just delete the stream. Oh, goodness gracious my. I don't care. What are you guys going to do? What's going to happen? All right, I gotta focus here, trying to buy these accounts. Family, today wasn't our best day. Deleted stream after, nobody hear about shit either way. I said FAFO, what a G. Trying to keep the cost lower this year. Yeah, me too, King. But at the same time, how I'm thinking about it, Maxi, is that this, like, we don't know how much longer we're gonna have all these opportunities. So I'm willing to play and spend money to make money. I mean, like I said, I haven't bought any accounts at all this year yet, except for right now. So it doesn't feel great, trust me. But at the same time, but I was taking a little bit slower too. But at the same time, it's like we gotta try to take the opportunity, try to make that bread. But I get it. It is better to keep your risk low, then profits feel better. This is a very choppy market right now, guys. Make sure you're trying your best not to get caught in it. I already got killed. It feels pretty bad, but we'll be all right. We load back up. We're not wavering. Got my fourth there. It's saying I might have an account alive. I don't know why it would be saying me that to me. 286. One of them might be alive by like 30 bucks, which is insane. Let's go ahead and add an account. Let's get our last one. I got 4 of them right now, Bamley. Purchase. Add a code. If y'all want this 40% off on Tradeify, come get it right now. It's pretty attractive. Like I said, I'm saving $143 on each one of these 250 or 150K's. So, code trading for freedom. Doing it as a family. Doing it for the future. All right, we're loaded back up. We're unwavered. I got to reset my Tradeify really quickly. Don't know what that's going to do to the TikTok stream, so hopefully it doesn't crush for you guys. But going to go ahead and reset the old Tradeify. First day on TikTok streaming, and we get absolutely murdered by this choppy NASDAQ today. Love the opportunity. It's all we could ask for. We had the chance to make some money. Couldn't capitalize, and it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, we're back. We're back. Let's go to take off this group. Let's go to manage groups. Make a new group. We're gonna go 150K's, baby. What is it? It's these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. Hit OK. Let's go to 150K's and let's go to Tradeify. And we have these new accounts ready to go. So now it's up to us. Let's make it happen. Now it's up to us. Let's make it happen. Feels kind of bad, family, but we're here. You said Max. You and Max will both be back better than ever, robbing the banks as usual. Just trying to take some notes off you, newbie. She is a GOAT trader. Trying to keep the cost lower this year. W accounts. Let's go. Just passed another combine, so we'll try to run it up again. You got it. You got it, Maxie. Like I said, King, we appreciate you for being here, stopping by, showing love. Wait for me. I'm going to get my account today. I'll wait for you, Poppy. Get it with Tradeify, King. Try Tradeify out. Get these select accounts. Let's get daily payouts going. Code TFF. You feel me? For real, though, there's 38 people watching, family. It means the most. Thank you for spending the morning watching me struggle today. Today wasn't my best trading day, but it is what it is. We did well. We took an opportunity. And now we're going to load back up. Back to the game. We got to make 40%. So we got to make 3,600 today. You're right, Ty. Real traders don't quit. Real traders never quit, King. That's the thing, baby. Real traders don't quit. We're here for the long haul. We're here for all of it. We're here for all of it, King. The good, the bad, the ugly. And we're here for it. We'll do it together. 17 likes. Drop the likes, guys. 17 likes, family. There's 38 people watching. We need 13 more to hit our goal of 30. Like I said, I know today wasn't the most attractive to watch. We blew some accounts, but hey, if you don't recognize that that's the real game that we're playing here, then I hate to break it to you. This is trading. Big rejection of the 15-minute range. Broke back in towards 50%. Tried it again. Another rejection. To me, kind of indicates sellers might be winning at these prices, at these 315s. Kind of indicates a little bit of weakness in my perspective. At the same time, though, they've been super stubborn. Came back into the VWAP. Seem like they're trying to hold, so I'm no GOAT. I just can't take Tradeify seriously for some reason. I pass them like water, get them over the threshold, and don't take a payout. Looking for the gusto, then boom, walla, laugh my ass off. Hey, that's a good problem to have, though, newbie. Think about that. You get them over the threshold, you get them right there, and then struggling, but hey, I feel you. Kind of want to find some shorts here, family. It feels silly, like the longs are clearly the winning branch right now, but we'll see. Yo, how we doing? Doing better now that you're here, Sabi. Welcome in, King. Struggling. We blew the accounts, King, after 11 trading days with them. We had the accounts for 11 days. And now we're back. Back into combines. Got to make 30% or 40% today. We got to make 3,600. I'm going to probably try to trade. I don't need to trade more, but I'm going to try it. We're going to go 15 today. Need 60 points in the NASDAQ here with these 3 contracts. Coming back in towards this VWAP. Feels like it's a safe chance to buy, but like I just said, I kind of like shorts more, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do here. I think I need to just take the payout the next time so it feels as real as the other firms in my live. Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend that, Queen. You're doing all the things right to get the payouts, get in that position, so definitely lock the money in. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, huh? Nothing wrong with the morning. We're having a great morning. Like I said, we blew these accounts. Feels bad, feels painful, but we're back. Back to combines. Gosh, Tyler. So much opportunity this week, and I just fumbled the biscuit, I feel like. I do. That's how I feel. Top of the 50-minute range, double rejection, stuck below these 320s again. Starting to auction back towards the VWAP. Sellers are starting to get a little bit more heavy here. Could be interesting for a rotation to the bottom of the 15-minute range, or we could look at this price for another chance to try to buy. Like I said, interesting double rejection there at the top of the 15-minute range. How many accounts have you passed? Magno, that's a tough answer to even pin. A lot. I've passed a lot of accounts. Blown a lot of accounts. Passed a lot of accounts. Blown a lot of accounts. You know, no tariff ruling today. Not today. Tomorrow at 8:30 is going to get interesting. If we break VWAP, it could get heavy. I bet a nickel sellers are going to bring it down. I'll take that nickel. I like that. I'm on your side, Pat. I think sellers too. Feeling bad leads to feeling great later, King. See, that's the queen right there. Mindset, family. We always are getting set up for opportunities. At the end of the day, I'm going to short this price here at the 292s. See if we can get a fill. Feeling bad only sets you up to feel good later. Come on now. W newbie right there. NASDAQ trying to break down in through this VWAP. A little doji reaction there. Want to see a nice little pump up into our price. Now we're below the EMA. Might not get a fill. I want to see the sellers take it toward the bottom of this 15-minute range, though, ideally. Come give us a little fill. Struggling at the VWAP right now. There it is. Pump. Pump and fill us. Don't really want to see another hold of these prices, I honestly, as well, though. Come tap us in here, Nazi. Tapping us in at the 292s. We try to defend these 300s. Same place I've taken all of these other trades. 290 to 300. I'll start my short. I like that. That's what I'm trying to do too, Corey. 292. Family, there's 37 people watching. I don't know how close we are to our 30 like goal, but if y'all could show some love, hit that button. It means the most. I know today, like I said, you know, today's real though. Not every day we're gonna have crushing trading days. So, come on, EMA. Come give us a little taparoonie at those 290s. Come fill us up. Whoa. Whoa. Don't know how much trade, but love to hear you talk. Don't know much about trading, but love to hear you talk. Jeremy, welcome in. That means, I mean, not welcome in, but just, it means a lot, King. Thank you. You should start learning more. You're here often. Always showing love. Always popping by. So, 324 stop. Yeah, but it looks like we're going to reject this EMA. Looks like we're rejecting this EMA and just going to start heading toward the sell side. You're here often, though, Jeremy. I love that shit. Start poking an account every once in a while, maybe. Get some experience. It's worth the endeavor, brother. As always, though, just you being here is a lot of support, means the most. NASDAQ really is rejecting at this EMA. Starting to build out a little bit of a bear flag here. I wanted to fill it to 292s. Want to see if they can get this to break that towards the bottom of the 15-minute range. But right now, it kind of feels like they want to hold this. Pump up and fill us. Pump up and fill us, Nazi. Please like the stream, everybody. Hey, let's go, Pat. Always showing love, King. Means the most. Like it up. It's free, everyone. Let's go, newbie. That's my family right there. Showing love all the time. Back into the EMA at these 286s. Can I get a little bit higher for a fill?
Order filled.
Wow. You know, sometimes when you ask nicely and the NASDAQ listens, it feels good. Now we got to just get some defense here. Let's not get crushed now like we have been getting crushed all morning. Noticing a little bit of a thing here. A little bit of a trend. EMA is trying to curl off the VWAP. Ideally, we get a rejection back towards the lows. Back below VWAP. Let's see what happens here. Want to see these shorts try to win this price. Want to see these shorts try to win this price. Below VWAP, below these new lows at the 260s could be pretty clean. Come on, Nazi. Show us the money. Break below this VWAP. It feels like it wants to hold VWAP, though, so I'm just trying to be, you know, a little bit aware. EMA is trying to curl above it. We did get the dip below twice. Coming into this trend line could be a reaction. Want to see a selling attempt at least with some decent volume. Breaking below the lows, and then we can maybe target the bottom of the 15-minute range, which actually would be like pretty much our full target. Buy 15 limit. Buy 15 limit. If we get to the 34s there, that'd be a full TP. Done for the day, hypothetically. Weird price action, no direction. I agree, Danny. It is kind of an interesting price action right now. When NQ listens, it scares me. She's not trustworthy Monday through Friday. Got to catch her Sunday mass. Let's go, newbie. She is not trustworthy, is she, Queen? Yet we listen to her frequently. I don't know why. No direction. Trying to get my delivery so I can take a trade. Get that delivery, Vic. Come on, King. We're here for you when you do, brother. Coming into the VWAP, can we get a rejection? Got to get this thing to cut through this before we can put our break even on. Otherwise, we could easily take a loss. They could keep trying to hold this price. I want to see the sellers try to step in below this VWAP, but right now it's going sideways. We had a double rejection at the top of the 15-minute range, indicating that we don't necessarily need to be too afraid of longs, but let's see. Let's see who actually wins these prices. I want to see the NASDAQ try to cut through these next blows. The more that we wick here, the longer it looks bad. Got to see some volume picking up. Got to see some volume picking up here. The longer we sit here, the less it looks good. We try to get a breakout like that. Could be pretty gnarly against us, so. NASDAQ's trying. Lots of bids being smashed. Both sides. Who wins here? Want to see an opportunity below the VWAP. EMA can curl aggressively. We start getting some selling momentum. Here's an opportunity. Here's a try. Got to see if it carry through, though. No wicks. Big black, no wick would be ideal here. At that third attempt makes me think I can put a break even on, but I'm still going to try to be a little bit patient. 515 stops. Don't hold this VWAP like that. Makes me want to put our break even on, but we got to be smart. Trying really, really hard to hold this price. I think we could be decent to the bottom of the 15-minute range here if we break through these lows at the 60s. Got to see what the EMA does here at the WAP. Don't want to see any wicks. Not ideal. Big blacks, no wicks. Come on, Nazi. Cut through there. Feels decent, but also feels like we could hold this bottom and find some really nasty volume, so. You never know what you don't know when you don't know it, you know what I mean? Trucking and trading is crazy. It is. It's king status, though, Vic. That's how you fund your future right there, brother. 260, I'll trim and put break even on. 260, I'm going to put our break even on, too, Corey. Right now, I'm just got my stop here at the 308s. I want to see us try it, NASDAQ, with some volume, Queen. Try to get down there. The way that we're sitting here isn't looking great. EMA is really trying to bounce off this VWAP. It could get gnarly aggressive if it does hold. Could get another attempt back at these 292s as well. Show me the 60s, NASDAQ. There's the 60s. It's going to be enough for a break-even attempt if we can break through these lows. Break through that low now. Big black, no wick. Keep this volume going. Oh, the wicks are wild here. The wicks are absolutely wild down here. Makes me think that we're looking for something that we might not find. You know what I mean? Makes me feel like we're looking for something that we might not find. I don't want to take a stop here at the 3s. I'm going to go a little higher over this next swing high here. Kind of want to take another short attempt at the 3s, actually. Nice rejection. Can we get back below the VWAP now, NASDAQ? Or are you going to keep wicking and holding? We had a tap to the 65s and price held. Another rejection now coming. Can I get a sweep below the lows? We can put our break even on. Nice selling volume. Can we get that to carry through now? I want to see this new low get taken out. Want to see this new low get taken out. We're going to go ahead and put our break even on. Take out that low, and I'm going to slip on this little order here. Nothing crazy, Nazi. There we go. We swept it through it now. It's going to be enough for me to at least try a break even. EMA is curling to the VWAP. I think we're fairly safe to target the bottom of the 15-minute range here. Let's see if we can get some continuation. March full-time trading. Well, guess my order is too greedy. You were looking high? Go on without me. No, Sobs. No. According to MACD, price is about to dump. Fuiba, I hope you're right, King. Dang, missed me again. Ha. What are you looking for? BBNW, big blacks, no wicks. Work gets it. I appreciate it. 1020 dump. Let's see the reaction back towards this VWAP. We officially got price to cut through with the EMA now. So now we just got to hope that the continuation to the bottom of the 15-minute range. If we get it out at the 34s, technically I need the 32s actually. 32s would be me being at the 3600, but I don't really want to look for a break of the 15-minute range. I'd rather just get out at the 15-minute range. This trade looks good. Hold, great management. It was decent management. It was. I was considering even adding up another contract or two back at the retest of our price, but now we just got to be patient and hope it delivers to the lows. See if we can take out these 33s. Good morning, Nameen. Welcome in, King. Appreciate you for being here as always, my man. Had my order at the 306, MA 200, moving average 200. The 306s. That's dirty, Sobs. Just missed you. Nasdaq's trying now to the bottom of the EMA again, back to the bottom of the VWAP. We'll see if we can get this price to continue to hold back to the 60s. Want to see the sellers taking this thing down to the bottom of the 15-minute range. WWW's break-evens are on. Let's go, Corey. Great trade. Amin, how you doing, brother? Welcome in, King. Appreciate Newbie for saying what's up. Hold. We're holding, Fuibo. Let's see if we can get this to hold. See if we can get this to dump for us. Just want to see the bottom of the 15-minute range. We could get a gnarly spike against us back to a break even. In which case we'll look to join again, I guess. Here comes the Nasdaq trying to give us an opportunity.
Stop filled.
Wild. Just wild. Nice defense at the 54s there. Well, that's a candle. 260 to the 320s. I mean, that's a candle. Kind of can't fade that strength right there, guys. We might be looking for the top of the range there after the little pullback into the VWAP, little continuation. That's an insane. Back to VWAP again. Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, that candle where we pull our order, LOL. What the fuck is that candle? That is a big white no wick. You know what I'm talking about? Holy. Up into the 340s. That right there is a big white no wick if I've ever seen one. My good gracious. I'm going to look for the other side of it. I'm buying the 300s if we get a pullback. I feel like there's no way I get a pullback, but we're going to try it. A lot of buyers and orders resting there. Absolutely. Especially since we couldn't continue through that VWAP. You could see the continuation was struggling. Price held. Push right to the other side of it. Take off our other order now. This continuation, I mean, that candle, you're not necessarily going to see be reversed. Like, I imagine this to just have some continuation. Nice continuation to the top of the 15-minute range here into the 340s. I'm waiting for a pullback. Anywhere towards this EMA could offer an opportunity. 300s would be ideal. Like a 302 order. 350 is balance. We're at balance then, King. That, to me, this is a very bullish structure, so I wouldn't be looking to short the top of the 15-minute range again. I'm more anticipating another attempt to break it. Obviously, we have equal highs up there, but I'm more anticipating a break of these ranges. 330s. Come give us a fill at the 300s, Nazi. I doubt it after that type of a volume, but could be wild. Yeah, that candle where we pull our orders, LOL. Thank God I did. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, King. Whee! Max, did you catch that long? A lot of buyer orders resting there. And buyers stepping into 275. Just 75 points in a blip. In a blip of a moment. Immediately back to the top of the 15-minute range after taking all that time to auction to the sell side. Pretty much any opportunity, I'm going to be looking to join a long continuation here, guys. Like, you can almost just get in. You can almost just get in. Give me a chance down here at the 320s. Did we tap into the 340s there? Trying the 313s, see if we can get a fill. Come on, NASDAQ. Auction into our price and then go ahead and go take the liquidity that I think you want. Almost tapping us in there for an order. Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Feels like it's going to leave right here without me. Oh my God. You guys see how close we were to just getting our fill? NASDAQ, you meanie. It's so consistent. Why? Why would it not hit my order? Why would it? You know what I mean? Why would it? Yep, nice long. Let's go, Max. Proud of you, King. GG's. GG, Jeremy. Look how close we were to just getting tapped into the money move. With 5 contracts, we'd be done for the day. Gosh, NASDAQ. Terrible. There goes the top of the 15-minute range again. Wow. Long from 283 in runners. From 283 with runners on. Let's go. Great entry, Dave. Coming back up into these flat prices here at the 60s. I imagine if it breaks, it's going to break fairly aggressively. Made 50K on a practice count while waiting for my XFAs. If only it was the easy. Is this he on live? If only, right? Isn't that just annoying how simple it is to trade when there's no emotion, Max? Proud of you, though. That's a big win. Big trade. Oh, my goodness. We were so close to getting tapped in there. I wanted the 13s. Came to the 18s. Here comes the longs now trying to break through the flat price here. I might just go one contract and just try to get in with this momentum, but it's not my strategy. I got to be patient. Got to be patient, but man, I can feel the longs. Up 150, locked out 2 micros. Let's go. Come on, GPT. Great trading, King. Great trading, King. This just feels like it wants to continue to the upside here. Another sweep of the 15-minute range and rejection, but I wouldn't be hesitant on it. I'm going to try to get an order at the 38, see if we can get in with them. Safest would probably be a little bit lower, like 36s. Give me a tap and go here. Give me a tap and go here, Nazi. No, a tap and a go. Why do I feel like I'm just going to get avoided again? Oh my gosh. Keep trying to get in, but we're getting tickled. 1K drawdown. This is still in this short, laugh my ass off. Let's go, Fuibo. Hope it plays out for you, King. Another rejection at the top of the 15-minute range isn't terrible for you in your direction. Give me a tap of these 36s. Oh, it's only one contract. It's not what I want. I feel like this is going to go ahead and leave without me again. Tap and cheese. A little tapperoni and cheese. Come on. Fuibo, get out, bro. Tomorrow's a new day, King. I love it, Poppy. You're right, brother. No need to make it happen today. You made $70, bro. Let's go. $70. No, it's not bad. That's lobster in your place. It is. It's a nice seafood dinner and steak. Hell, I could have steak and lobster. Not a bad day, but honestly, after blowing up my XFAs, it feels bad. It's just combined, LOL. I'll just reset if I need to. I like that, Fuibo. Here come the top of the 15. I want one more attempt. I cannot believe how close we were to getting filled on that 20 price. Never got it. Starting to auction to the upside. I feel like we're going to get some volume through all this flatness. But when do we get it? I don't know. I'm going to buy these 40s if we get a chance. Give me a 40 long, Nazi. Obviously, we could come back in towards like these 311s. It's an opportunity for the longs to hold, but wait for me, LOL. Wait for me. Let's go, Jeremy. Get an account, King. Bobby, we're waiting. Nasdaq looks like it's not really trying to hold, though. I'm not trying to wait. Give me a little flash of these 40s and then go ahead and go. She's rounding out, though. Volume's decompressing. Makes me think we are going to get a rotation closer towards like these 20s, 30s. I think it goes to 570s, but might not happen today. 570s. I like that, Dave. Runner TP is 420 from 283. Let's go. Stellar entry. Stellar trading, Dave. I'll get one after I get out of class, LOL, today. Hey, that works. We'll trade tomorrow together, King. Top of the 15-minute range. Price is trying to hold. Nasdaq swept through the top of the 15. There's triple equal highs above. This just feels like we're gonna take some liquidity right now. And spike. And spike. There's 45 people watching, family. It truly means so much. I thank you all so much for being here, showing love. If y'all haven't yet, go ahead, hit that love button. Let's get to those 30 likes per stream. I know today wasn't our best. We blew up our combine or our XFAs after trading them for a majority of the month, almost all of the month. But hey, it happens. If you're on TikTok, say what's up. We have a comment goal. It says receive 1 comment. So say what's up. Someone say show some love, and then come pop over to the YouTube stream where all the fun really is. And there goes the liquidity now, taking out the top of these equal highs. I don't know what to target anymore. Later, Max. Have a great day, bro. All right, heading out. See you later, guys. Thanks for stopping by, Max. It was cool hanging out again, brother. Appreciate you for hitting the like button. Nasdaq taking out the top. And honestly, guys, may not get another opportunity today. May not get another opportunity today. Mad Max, let's go. Stop by and show love, my G. That's my guy right there. At least you have funded accounts to blow up. Laugh my ass off trading your struggle bus game. Even to just pass at times. Even to just pass at times. You're not wrong, Queen. There goes the NASDAQ coming up into the opening print price for the daily candle now. Just seems like we're auctioning to the high side here. Just feels like we're auctioning to the high side here. W day for sure work. As always, y'all show so much love. There's no setups for me to fire, even though I want to fire a... damn, that would have been a great opportunity. That's crazy. I kind of want to just take a long attempt to the top of their daily candle here, but it's obviously not the best trading. There's not a lot of setups to go. Mad Max just showing so much love. Truly means the most. King status. Exactly, work. Any day you show up in a W day, you can say you didn't quit. Never quit. Real traders don't quit. We're here for the long haul. We know the life opportunity that it brings. We know what it really can do for us. So we're here. We show up. We do it again and again. And where it looks like we're about to rip doing means the most, Max. Truly, King. Thank you. I'm gonna get some spaghetti. Second day spaghetti bomb. I'm gonna eat some spaghetti. Second day spaghetti bomb. Let's go. Spaghetti bomb. Sounds. What is a spaghetti bomb, GPT? Here comes the top of the day, opening print daily price. These 390s. Could even possibly take a rotation off of that price for a short, for a small move, but I really wouldn't try to fade. Second day spaghetti. Oh, second day spaghetti bomb. Got you. Yeah, no, second day spaghetti hits. Second day chili, unbeatable. Second day soup, oh my lordy. Max just came by and dropped 500 likes on the TikTok stream. What a G. What a G. Any day you show up is a W day. Coursework. Proud of you, bro. You still had a good trading day, broke even, followed your rules, didn't tilt. You managed to seem to never tilt, so I respect the shit out of that. I truly do. Hey, bro, I'm late. Did you make some profit? Reserve, welcome in, King. No, sir. I'll show you what we did. Check it out. We hit it. After 11 trading days, 11 trading days with weekends and passing them. Excuse me. We blew the accounts, King. Back to combines. But you know what? That's just another thing that we do here, baby. Reset the combines in another short. Let's go, Fuibo. He's back in the short. I love it. Let's make it happen, King. Right now that you want to find these sellers, huh? Tough, tricky. Proud of you for getting back on there, though. One more like, guys. Drop the likes, please. One like away from our 30 like goal, family. There's 39 of y'all. If one stranger in here hasn't hit that button yet, it means the most. I'm heading out to get some other business stuff done. But peace, everyone, and happy trading. Newbie, thanks for stopping by, Queen. Proud of you. You mean the most. Thank you for being here, doing the thing, Queen. See if we can get you some more viewers, Max says. Hey, I don't know. TikTok seems to be a little slow, but it's all right. It means the most anyways, King. I don't know what's worse, blowing a combine or losing your Bobcat four fully kitted to extraction campers. Oh my God. I'd rather, yeah. I'd rather blow a combine. I'd rather blow a combine than have my fully kitted Bobcat swept. Now, if it's a funded, I'll take a funded over that, but 301 per account there. Got tagged out at 372. Let's go, Dave. Really good trading. Really, really good trading, man. Proud of you. I think so, Pat. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, that's worse. I'd rather lose a combine. LOL, damn. Take a funded all day. Not all the goop. Not all the goop. Please, not the goop. Just not like this. New here. Like the way you trade and interact with the audience. Banny Trades. Welcome in, King. Means the most. Welcome to the family, King. Truly means a lot, brother. Definitely in the right spot, Max. Way to show love. Tagging to the top of this opening print price. Found a little bit of selling there, but I still think we find continuation through it. As you can see, the buyers are just very strong. Very strong and hard to fade right now. I kind of want to just take like a little scalp, but it's just not my trading strategy. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not my strategy. Feels like we're going to bounce off this, find some more volume towards that opening print high. Daily high up here at the 439s. Still have that gap above. Trump speaks tomorrow at 8:30. Could be interesting what that man says. So, how's your account looking, Danny? Saucedelic, popping in, showing some love. She's green, I think. She's been green. She's been crushing. You seen Funded Ticks went under? Only stay with the big dogs. Isn't that crazy? Funded Ticks going under is insane. But hey, just another thing. How are you feeling? Bearish or bullish? For the day, definitely bullish. I mean, we've had all the opportunity for bears to step in and they haven't. So I definitely think we're going to be finding some buy side. Again, above this gray line is opening print daily price. So the actual candle will flip bullish past that point. We have a giant wick. Let's actually take a look at the wick, guys. Look at the wick on this daily candle. Boom. That is gnarly looking, huh? That to me looks like we're going to auction towards the upside, but we'll see. Of course, we don't know, but that to me is why I'm bullish on the daily chart. The hourly chart, also very bullish. And we had an imbalance here that we completely held and pushed through. Equal highs above. Everything was looking pretty bullish to me. By the way, can we get a let's go pads? Let's go pads. Let's go. I'm up 356 on the day. I had the $100 point win at the beginning, and now scalping 10, 20 points here at a time. Danny, crushing the markets lately, Queen. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I am so proud. Slow and steady. Get to that finish line, Queen. And Bo Nix is out. Ooh wee. Y'all got a free trip to the bowl. That was a horrible game, though, by both teams. Pats Nation, let's go. All day. GPT gets it. We're starting to try to hold this price, guys. I want to take a continuation trade, but it's just not my strategy. Yeah, that game Sunday was wild. It was good football. Just terrible, 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 terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And there goes the NASDAQ. 400s. Sweeping through the opening print daily price. Inverting the candle. Do we get it to carry through and can find the continuation? Are we going to hold? You never know what we don't know. Have an imposter feeling going on, though. LOL, trying to not jinx things, but this has been the longest fun that I had so far. Total up, I'm up 1189. Let's fucking go, Danny. That's so amazing. Like, I feel that magic. Come on. I feel the magic. Keep the emotions to the side, but you're doing great. Mad Max still just showing so much love. My guy. Pumping it in the 411s here, 410s. I wake up and short the top of the range just to do this. Yeah, no, Timothy, that's painful, King. Sorry to hear it, brother. I could not. You want to see what? Oh, I can't show you. Oh, wait, no, I can show you. Check out what I did. Took a long here. Got spoofed after we came through the view up. Closed super strong through the view up. Should have just held my long, obviously. Price chopped around for a while. Then once we rejected the top again, came back into view up. I was like, you know, I'm going to try short. And then just money maker to the top of the 15-minute range. Came back into the view up. That's when I reset the accounts. And then when I reset the accounts, I found a short attempt. We got through a little bit of rejection. And then the long said, yeah, no, we actually really want the buy side. I was like, oh, yeah, no. I mean, I get it. No, I get it. I've been saying this all day, but price is about to dump. I feel it in my plums. In the plummies. See if I can get 1K and get in the algo. I bet you're just the man. Showing so much love, Max. Truly means the most, King. Danny, you're a great trader. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Pat, let's fucking go, dude. Way to pick. It's just dead ass. You're exactly where you got to be, Queen. You've earned all of that. I told you. That's why that's why we picked you up the moment you said you were feeling down about it. We know you're a great trader. You've been showing so much progression, your discipline, all the things are there. Just got a couple small differences and only a matter of time before you make it through. Only a matter of time before you make it through. Yo, it worked, JT. It worked, Max. Someone came in. Yeah, it is working, King. There's 37 people watching, family. If you haven't yet, show some love. Let's hit that like button. Timothy, I think we needed 1 like. You could be our 30th for the day. Get us over the goal. Could be the man, the myth, the legend to do it. I think sweeping the highs first. That's thanks so much, Pat. All your support has helped so much. Yeah, he's incredibly supportive. Means the most, Pat. All that love's going to come back your way, King. I can't wait for you to start experiencing it as well. proud of you. It's a great fucking human being. Locked in. Welcome in, King. We're trying. What's your payout target, Danny? What is the target? Just come on over to the Pats Nation, Saucy. We're welcoming. Arms are open. Fully welcoming. Timothy, we're rejecting back in the range now, King. We're rejecting back in the range now. Of course, Pat. Truly. Would like to get to 3K for a 1K payout. 3K to a 1K payout. And you're now, it's getting like 30% of the way there. Come over to the Pat Sauce. Don't be like that. Arms are open. We love you. NASDAQ just feels like it wants it. It just feels like it wants it here. Finding some bids, finding the range. Yo, Max, tomorrow on TikTok is going to be different. Now that they're going to find our algorithm, trust. You helped a lot. I'm the same. I like to keep the 2K minimum buffer. I do expect the dogfight at Denver. That should be a good game. And yeah, 2K buffer, David's great. I usually like to just pull it. Try to lock it in, pay out. Just make it feel real. You know what I mean? Make it feel real. Dude, if the Pats get another ring, people are going to be so pissed. Drake May does it again. People want to see you lose. Never forget that. I'm one of those people. Oh, I love it. That sounds a little bit salty. It does. How little one saucy? Mine just started crawling 2 days ago. No way! W. Isla! Let's go, Sobs. It's fucking amazing. I remember when I first seen you on YouTube, I said, who's this buff guy trying to trade, but he's a cool guy now. We family. We family, GPT. Who's this buff guy trying to trade? That's fucking hilarious. Hey, there go the sellers, Thomas. There go the sellers. I'm buying this price down here, guys. Might be crazy, might be bad, but I want to see it try to hold. I want to see if the longs are going to hold the top of this 15-minute range or not. No. Wanted to see a rejection of that price instantaneously. Get us back up there now, Nazi. I want to see the top of this 15-minute range offer some bids. We family for sure. I am in no rush to get there, but yeah, maybe if I reach 2,500, I might go 500 just to have my first payout feeling. It's a great feeling. Want to see me reverse at the previous high at my break even and waterfall back into the range? There's not no way that's what you did. Tell me you're joking, Sims. I try to buy the longs with you, King. Looks like we're underwater. Waterfalls back into the side of the range. Buying. Bids are getting slapped right now. Kaka. Kaka. Get up there, NASDAQ. Oh, yeah, she's a freaking speed demon. Hey, yo, mine's been sick, but he's still happy. Happy little man. Straight off yesterday's 50% of the day. That's where we rejected from, that 418 price. Now we're back in towards these 350s. This is where I want to see some balance. See the NASDAQ try to find some bids down here after this long momentum. Feel like we could come down into like the 20s here, sadly, but what a bully. Our little man just tried crawling over the top of his crib. He's tried swinging his leg over. Time for us to lower the bed portion before he falls over and cracks his head open. No way, sauce. Man's getting big AF on us. What a bully. Seahawks or Rams gonna win. Sorry. We love a buff guy. We love a buff guy, Jamie. Let's go. Nah, I'm still holding the short. Oh, you're crushing then. You're crushing then, brother. Oh, damn, huh? Yeah, it's still time to drop the mattress down a notch. We up. We up. Fuibo got the position to play. Let's go. Maybe a buy here. 5-minute high. Guys, this is nuts. If you have 5 accounts and make $300 a day per account, very doable, and only work 45 trading days per year, you would make $337,000. Guys, isn't this nuts? If you have 5 accounts and make $300 a day per account, very doable. That is very doable. And only have 45 trading weeks per year. It's tough to hit every day, obviously, Dave, but I mean, that maths. Just tried to pass 3 more evals to get my max allocation and got stopped out in profit because of Apex drawdown. Real laugh my ass off. Tough. I'm about to get killed on these trades. I mean, I was looking for a rotation top of the 15-minute range, and we're just getting slapped down here. No opportunity. This fucking choppy shit is killing me lately. God. Just selling all the way back down. That's what I wanted to see. A decent little wick reaction. Some opportunity down in towards these 20s. Still feels like we're going to auction lower, though, sadly. My price might be well out of the books now. Wanted to see some bids start loading back up here where the bids actually start in the first place. And this is where the longs just got completely excitatory. Feel like we're coming all the way back down to VWAP here, though. Since the 417s and the 100 points ago, they just have been winning every single candle. EMA is super aggressively curled against us. None of it looks good. None of it looks good. What I say, huh? Listen to Daddy Fweeb. Fweeb did tell us where we're going. I think it's a $300 average. Most days you can make 5 to 7, and then some bad days, but you can still average 300. 300 average, yeah, that's a good point. I want to try for Tradeify. Their account's good. I love Tradeify. Brom, I really think you should give him a try, King. 40% off right now, too, bro. 40% off right now. $300 a day is $70K a year. And then he had 5 accounts, Mad Max. Definitely try out Tradeify, Brom. They're 40% off right now, King. I would recommend it. I just tried these accounts. It's a $350 account, but I only cost me like $215 with the code for the 150s. Code trading for freedom, brother, if you wanna. He said, "Don't fade your father." Fuibo said the same thing. What a great short. Asia low. Looks like they are targeting VWAP. It does feel like they're targeting VWAP. Probably should be getting out of these 40-50s. I probably am getting cooked. Very much cooked. Should probably just close this contract right now. Minimize the damage. It just feels like we're going to still close somewhere in the range. Show me a VWAP try here. Or an EMA. Not a VWAP try. An EMA try. Oh, that's an awful rejection for my price. Get up through that EMA. Get up there. Get up through that EMA then. Get up through that EMA. No, no, you're gonna reject it. Does feel like you want to reject it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, a very fucking nasty rejection. No bueno, family. Get up there. That's an awful rejection of our price. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just about as bad as it gets. We're going lower here. Very clearly, we're going lower here. Let's see what this candle does. It looks like it's trying to hold a double bottom, but I don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. No, I don't believe it for a second. Not a single moment here. Yeah, I meant for each account was just perspective, lol. Yeah, I like that, Max. If we go below 20, it should. Yeah, we go below 20s. I'm cookied McCrispied right now. We hold the 20s. It's not looking too bad. Get up there, Nazi. Yeah, no, I'm smoked on this. Man, what a rejection. Back inside of the 15-minute range, like, easy. I have to go to the upside. This guy Timothy is unhinged today. I like it. Some butter chicken right now. Stop. We have more upside, I think. Done for the day, Fuebo. Good trading, King. New York, NYC here. Jeremy, NYC, baby. If we get below 20, it should. This market tough. We should have plenty of high chance of seeing the lows. The lows? You think so, huh? Low a day? I don't know about that, King. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. I need to know why. I need to know why. I do not get it. Tell me why. Called it. What'd you call, Pat? You've been crushing. To see more sell side? Because you're not wrong. Right now, the NASDAQ completely struggling at these 320s. I'm obviously holding an L right now. Wanted to see another opportunity to see if we could hold this previous swing low where the volume picked up for the longs in the first place. 320s are being a little sticky, but it does feel like we're going to just cut through here and find some sells. Feel like we're going to cut through here and find some selling if we can't get any volume to pull up at all. There goes the EMA. Can we get it to hold? Feels like it's loading up for the opposite side here, though. Not going to lie to you. Short to VWAP. And in at 384 after the opening price rejection, targeting 240. Price evens and already partials taken. Shiro, great trading, King, and welcome in, brother. Proud of you. I'm holding a loser right now, family. I want to see if we get a rotation back in towards our price, see if EMA can hold, but for the most part, we're underwater pretty heavy here. Got to get up through these 30s, through this EMA. Doesn't feel very stellar, not going to lie to you. If I switch over to shorts right now, though, I get cooked, right? That's how I feel. I feel like if I switch over to shorts right here, I get cooked. Why I feel like that? I don't know. Kind of like that. Kind of like that, though, family. Holy shit. What a candle. What a candle. Yeah, I mean, you can't make it up.
Order filled.
Closing there for a break even. I don't have to take, that's a wowzers. BBW, big whites, no wick there. Woo! We tried to take the high, rejected 30s. Was a previous bounce spot, so if we get below that, next spot is the daily lows. 5 minute looks bullish. I got scared out of after holding that drawdown. Had to get out for a break even there. Let's go, Jeremy. Let's go, King. BBWs, big white, no wicks. Oh, fuck, bro. I know, Pat. What the fuck, huh? Buyers are on it today. Yeah, they really are. Oh, man, you got that party just getting started. I did, but you know what? I had a shitty fill on mine. I had to get out of there. You're not wrong, though. I was starting the party, wasn't I? I'm holding my long. Hold that long, Queen. I don't see a reason it's going to stop. At least until we tickle this daily print price again, and then the sellers could reject here. I'm in at 348. Sellers could reject at the daily print price again, but holy fuck, the strength right now. Holy God, yeah. Sweep of the high there. Wild. Wild price action all around. Let's sweep the highs. It feels like it could. Sometimes it's better to get the break even. Don't even want the profit no more. GPT, that's where I'm at. I was like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'll take that daily pump candle. Because at the same time, think about my perspective, guys. Top of the 15-minute range, right? We had this volume spike into the top of the 15-minute range. This easily could have just been another fill spot for the shorts at these previous wicks. And then we could have just auctioned back through. So take a break or even off. Take off the risk. We will see the 25 480s. Let's go, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. You see what? The 480s? Yeah, I think we go see the high at day here as well. We're live on YouTube if you want to come hang out and join the party over there. There's a lot more community, a lot more chatting going on. Looks like you're the only one in here, but it means a lot that you stopped by. NASDAQ, what a strong closure there. We clearly could have held, but, you know, I got scared of that break-even position. Same name on YT. Yes, sir, man. Same name on YT. Families over here having conversations. Community's bigger. This is the first stream on TikTok, so come over, hop out, hang out, come join our community. Sometimes it's better to get the break even on. Yeah, GPT for sure. Let's sweep the highs. Danny, we're just rejecting now below the daily print price here. We'll see what happens. Pretty strong volume, though. I'd expect some continuation through here. I don't have TikTok, but I'm sending a mental like. I'm with you, Danny. Let's go. Let's go. Ride this thing, family. Take it from me. Thomas, you were right. If we broke through the 20s, it was looking pretty bearish, but we couldn't get through there. Yeah, it could have been a pop for a full flush stack down. You did good. Exactly. It could have been a very gnarly pop to the top. Pop and rejection. I'm going to try this price now. These 68s. Could be scary. Another rejection at the daily print price, but I'm going to try it one more time here.
Order filled.
And see if try to get a reaction. Could be gnarly, could be bad. Just got out the 91s. I don't mind that, Danny. Think it's pretty safe. Man, I got to run it. Run it, run it, run it, Nazi. Get back up above that daily print price. Get back up through that daily print price. Almost buying my same position as I was in earlier. Ironically, actually. How much more buy side do we find? It's going to get interesting. Rejection of the daily opening print price again isn't ideal, but I still like to see it try to hold here. You got to be a little bit more patient. I'd put my break even on if I was like, you know, a classic Tyler. You finna make me close the stream with all this cheering for my fade. Dislike button about to get smacked. Do what you gotta do, guy. Everyone's got their trades. I think longs are in, King. Longs are looking in. Let's see what happens, though. I'm break even, stress free. Let's go, subs. Right now, this does feel like it could come back in the range, though. So. See what happens at the EMA, of course. Big wick on the 5 minute. Yeah, gnarly wick on the 5. Ideally, it tries to fill out here, but we'll see what happens. Gotta go, guys. Have a great weekend, and everyone hit the weights. Have a great day. Everyone hit the weights. Let's go, Pat. Healthy trades are profitable traders, King. See you later. See you tomorrow, King. Appreciate you for stopping by, being you. What TP do you need for 50% profit? I need 40%, and I would need 68, 3 contracts, right? So I would need like 60 points. So I think I need like the 20s, I think. I need a high a day here. Buy 15 stops or sell 15 limit. I think I would need like the 420s to be done if I got my 40%. 33 likes. Let's go, Pat. That's because of you, King. Showing love. He's on my bed and watching you. Who is Bobby? Got my dog watching Ty. LOL. Let's go. Here from TikTok. Let's see this play out for the upside patiently. Let's go. This is the trade. Welcome in, Ed. Welcome in, King. W's. I'm excited to hit the weights today. Not going to lie. Sobs, get that health in, bro. Healthy traders are profitable traders. See if we can get this price to hold. I want to see if we can kind of auction towards the upside here. We got in at this EMA. Price at these 368s. Feels like we're going to auction back into the zone a little bit. Didn't exactly get the rejection I wanted to see. Now we just got to be patient. Bull flag is trying to play out. Volume. We need volume. 420s, I think. 370s, 50, big 428 actually I need. So I need pretty much high a day here to be done with these 40% of the count. Can we get there? It's going to be interesting. Obviously, this gray line at the 394s is going to be the obstacle line in the sand. Part of me wants to put the break even on, but we got to be patient, I feel like. Let's see if we can get up through this line in the sand. That's a great hold of the top of the 15-minute range. Yeah, it was a nice retest. Got to see the EMA continue to hold, though. Lots of selling was up at these 380s. Nice little pump there. Kind of got to put break even on after that one. Put my break even on. Here comes the 395s. Can we get this to carry through now? Got to get a closure through this range. Don't want to reject this opening print daily price again. Looking for the 440-ish. Got to see us try to hold through this opening print price, though, family. Otherwise, our price is fairly susceptible still. Have to put our break even on. Try to be smart about it. If we reject this zone, we can stay in this choppy area. EMA is going to be our last defense. Got the volume to hold. Can we get a push now? 428 is what we're targeting. Come on, NASDAQ. Find some bids up through this opening daily print. If we get up through the 400s, it should get pretty explosive to the high a day. If we can get up through the 400s, it should be pretty explosive to the high a day. Got to get a candle to close strong, though. Come on, last attempt right here. Got to really push through now. EMA is protecting us. Our break even's on, obviously. No risk, but we still got to see this thing try. Get up through there, Nazi. Come on, Queen. I'm expecting some volume spikes. Otherwise, it's going to be a volume spike either way, right? We're either going to get this to start finding some bids up through this price, or this is a big rejection spot where sellers are going to step in and start loading back in towards the range. So either way, this is a bid where people are going to be loading up on orders. If we want to see the volume break to the upside, obviously that would be ideal to see some volume pumps. Sellers can defend this price though, which they have done twice already. So we'll see what happens. If we start getting up through these fours though, I imagine it gets pretty explosive to the upside. If we can get a nice closure up through there. Don't want to see a wick though. Right here, we really want to see a nice body closure. Not bad. See if we can close through the fours now. How come it says 5K under the contract, but 1K in the profits and loss? It adds up all these right here under this position. So right now we're up 11,000 on this trade with 15 contracts, but each account is only 5 contracts, or 5 accounts with 3 contracts means that each account is only up 2,600, if that makes sense. Here comes the 410s. Nice candle closure. Can we get this to close through here now? If we get this to close through these highs, we should be able to see the 428s here. Nice pump. Beautiful move. Can we get a fill at the 428s, Snazzy? Beautiful candle. You can link accounts all at once. That's cool. Yeah, you can. Oh, don't tickle me. Oh, don't tickle me. Let's go, family. 40% done on these new accounts. Trade mode is off. What a trade. What a fucking trade. Here we go, baby. We're back. Let's go, Max. Always showing love, King. And look what you did, man, Max. You got someone over from TikTok over to the YT, bro. That was you, King. That's a good trade. Deloa, welcome in. I appreciate that, King. It was a great entry there. Great push. Great hold. Could have held it from our original position, but obviously I got spooked. W's. Way to show love, Corey. Let's go, GPT. 1,700. Wildflower. Let's go. Let's go, Queen. Hey, man, can you make a tutorial on how to add multiple contracts and use the whole Tradeify platform for dummies? I could do that. I could do that, Magno. Tradeify, or I could even... Yeah, if that's what you need, I can definitely use how to use Tradeify for beginners. That could be an easy video I can make. So I'll write that down right now for you, King. I'm not sure when I'll get that video out. Might be not this week, but next week. But I can also just, if you ever need to like see any support, or I mean, just message me, King. I can always help you just through getting it set up as well. Oh, boo, Thomas. Don't say that. Thomas, W, smile, King. W still long from the 369. Let's go. I'm gonna call you N just because I know that's what your TikTok is, but long from the 369s. What a great entry. Ride that thing out. Let's go. Let's go, King. Are you a king or a queen? I always want to make sure I'm not calling you the wrong thing there. Welcome to the family, though. Appreciate you for stopping by. Feels like we're going to target the high of days here at the 439s. Obviously, we got a nice pump into there at the 429s, but I feel like it feels pretty strong. Nice V recovery at the lows. Opening week gap above still. Lots of reasons to target the upside. Pulling back into the EMA now. Most of that volume candle's been coming back to the opening print daily price there. Still in, looking for like 438, 440s. 438, 440s. I like that. I mean, the way I see it is the way that we're auctioning like this, I feel like 440s, once we start breaking through there, probably going to get a little volume spike. Probably get like 450, but 440 is really safe. I think that's a good exit. High a day does feel very imminent right now. If you look at the hourly candle, let's go look at the daily candle, guys. Look at this fucking wick candle. Giant wick on the bottom and starting to close out to the top. That is incredibly bullish. Obviously, above this gray line, or below it, it could start inverting the other way, but still in, looking for like 40.38. We got there. We made it. We made it happen. Ty, can you do a 50K for us, please? For tomorrow, LOL. A 50K. What? Yo, Max, look what you did. What's up, King? Looking good today. Paul, no chance. Welcome in, King. Means the most, brother. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, brother. Happy to see you again. How's the charge treating you? I got bullied on my XFAs, but we made it happen here with these combines. Pobby wants a 50K. Back into the daily print price here at the 400s, guys. 394s. We got to see price try to hold here. Obviously, that volume can need to maintain. My greedy ass was holding for the sweep. Got back down. Jeez. I mean, I would have been looking for it, too. I'm not going to lie. And I still am. I don't necessarily think it's... Don't get scared out necessarily yet, Queen. But I do think it was a interesting price for us to turn around there to 428s. Again, look at this wick. This wick tells me that we're closing pretty strong. All the way up to the other side might be a little crazy, but we'll see. Yeah, that'd be nice, LOL, but up to you, King. We'll see what we can do, Pops. We got to do another 40% tomorrow to get these accounts to that next check point, but we'll see what happens. Maybe. Paul and Mad Max are watching on TikTok. Means the most. If y'all are stopping and showing love, just being the family as always. Support. Truly means the most. Back into the range now. Like I said, I don't necessarily think that the fun is over, but just be cautious here. We could just keep chopping in the higher range here. Keep taking out the highs, staying in the range, take out the highs, stay in the range. I still think longs are going to potentially close bullish. It just might be a little bit slower than y'all think. Paul was actually the one that introduced me to your UIT. No chance. That's fucking GOAT status. W Paul. King. W Paul and W Max. I love having y'all be a part of the community. Truly. Yeah, that'd be nice to be up to you, King. How to get absolutely top ticked up there. Yeah. No, we got a beautiful exit. Literally top tick these shit out of this exit. I know what today's short's gonna be. Top tick in the market for however much, what, 1800, 18 grand. Top tick in the market. Beautiful. Just a typical $9,000 point pullback puckery on NQ. It is pure fuckery. Back below the opening print price. Bullish candles printing bearish now. But like I said, I don't necessarily think the longs are done here. I think it's just building up more liquidity. Anything below this opening print price isn't ideal, but I think the longs at any moment could keep the momentum going. We'll see what happens. Because like if I had my break even on, I'd be really tempted to take it after rejection of that, but we'll see. We'll see. Should find some continuation into there. Anything below this price doesn't look super sexy, though. I get it. It was pure perfection. Truly was. Got lucky. What can I say? Sometimes we get lucky, family. Sometimes we're super unlucky. Sometimes we're lucky. That's the game. Really strange game, too. Like, to mentally handle the fact that sometimes you can just be unlucky and sometimes you can be lucky is an interesting game nonetheless. I'm interested to see how this price plays out. Well, it's either break even or TP for me. Either way, it's not a loss today. I love it, Sobs. That strategy right there will play out, King. TP or break even is the play. The bars, the second leg, it was textbook. It was textbook, too. 60 points. I love it. I love it. I love it, Wildflower. Appreciate you for being back in here, Queen. We missed having you every day. Hanging out, being a part of it. NASDAQ trying to get back up to those 394s. Can we get back above the opening print price? Start printing bullish again. Gets back above there. What a great green day for the day. And this beautiful community smashed the goalie crazy. We smashed the goal crazy because of the community. Unreal. You're always asking, being the man work. It truly means the most. And now the propane truck is here. Fucking fuck. Propane. Also, does that stop you or anything, Thomas? Just loud and noisy, distracting. I was here just I'm on my own zone. Nah, I believe it, Queen. I believe it. Always showing love. Even when you're not saying stuff, we believe you're here hanging out. This daily candle is insane to me, guys. Look at the wick on this thing. 300-point wick right now on this daily candle. If that doesn't indicate tomorrow being a potential bullish day, I don't know what does. You know what I'm saying? 300-point daily wick indicating that we could easily be basing up for tomorrow to try to go close that gap. Nah, just expensive. Oh, I got you. Definitely. Matrix! Welcome in, King. Love having you stop by, bro. Means the most. Nice in the green, man. Just tuned in after finishing work. I'll watch the action in the replay review. Richner, you're the man. It's not all good, brother. We're not. These are new accounts. We actually busted the XFAs that we traded for 11 days. We had them. These are the first combines that I purchased for 2026, and we're 40% of the way through. But yeah, it was we busted the actual combines, or the fundeds. But I appreciate you for stopping by, showing love as always, like you do, man. And yeah, we made it through there. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Like I said, guys, 300-point daily wick indicates continuation tomorrow, in my opinion. We'll see how we close, but I imagine we're gonna keep chopping in the range here and just kind of sitting around this price. Thanks for the great sesh as always. W to the fam. As we will see y'all in the morning. Going to take 3 small greens for a walk. Let's go, Corey. Take that walk. Take that 300 or those 3 small wins, brother. Great discipline. Great trading. Proud of you. Love having you be here, King. W on the trade. Shitty. Sorry to hear that. It happens. It happens. Matrix. It does, King. And I appreciate it, Richner. Appreciate y'all's support as always. I won't be trading until I'm back from vacation. We are looking around March. You'll be back around March? Wow. Enjoy February, King. We're going to miss you. Truly. Enjoy that break, though. It's going to be nice. Get that mind reset. Remember what we're doing it for. We're doing it for freedom. We're doing it to be around the people we care about. So enjoy the freedom, man. That's what we're actually doing it for. I love hearing that. March 2nd to March 9th, guys. I'm not going to be streaming March 2nd, and I'm not going to be streaming March 9th. I'm going to be on a fucking 14-hour flight to Hawaii and then coming home from Hawaii. But that Tuesday to Friday, I'm going to be streaming in Hawaii, 3:30 in the morning. And, yeah, keep the stream going. We'll see what it does. It'll be fun. We'll be doing a vacation stream, so we'll see what it's like. Island streams, you know what I mean? NASDAQ trying to push above this opening print price. It's going to be interesting if we can maintain it. At the end of the day, like I said, that daily candle over there is trying to print bullish. Look at this thing. Now getting some volume back up through here. Obviously, the next obstacle is going to be these 4.5s, 4.10s again. Got to get a candle closure. Hawaii soon. Hawaii soon. Like, what? 6 weeks? 6 weeks we'll be in Hawaii. Going to be fun. Do some island streams. I'll keep you guys updated on what it's like. Damn, bro, 3:30 a.m. I don't speak for everyone, but enjoy your vacay, bro. Don't sweat the markets. Nah, you're the man. You subs. I've definitely had that advice, but no, it's not too bad. I mean, 3:30 to 5, you know what I mean? It's not going to be the end of the world. I'm going to go to bed around, like, midnight. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to figure it out, but we'll figure it out. I'm not sure how I'm going to figure it out, but we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Another rejection of that opening print price, guys. Like I said, we could keep chopping in this area right now. Yes, I don't want to spend money on evals before vacation. Definitely not, King. Enjoy the freedom that it brings. Do it for that. 3:30 to 5 won't be too bad, Sobs. I guess, actually, I just thought of this too, family. We could stream Power Hour in vacation instead, which would be 3 to 4, which would be 9. So it'd be 9 a.m. for me and be like Power Hour for you guys. So maybe I could do that instead of doing market open, but I don't know. I'm probably going to do market open. I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys want to do a vacation stream? I'll do Power Hour, change up the time frame, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's a rejection of that price coming back in towards the daily print of the 15-minute range. We'll see what happens here, guys. Like I said, I want to interesting. Keep an eye on this daily candle. 300-point wick so far. It's kind of closing out a little bit more now, but we'll see what happens here. See if we can get this to push back up. Keep an eye on that for tomorrow to get a better idea of what the range could be like. But we're probably going to call it here, family. Paul and Max on TikTok. Truly, I love y'all. It means the most for stopping by, showing support, being a part of this, as always, like you guys do. And everyone else that shows love every single day, it means the most, family. Truly, this community is incredible because of each and one of you guys picking each other up, trading for freedom, trading together. We're getting better at this as a community, and it's just so special. So I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love. Protect the accounts because tomorrow's looking like it's going to be interesting. We're selling back in the range now. So see what we can do. I love y'all. Take it easy. Peace.